Alright. What I gotta do? I gotta go back to my lab. So first things first, guys. If you guys hear the fan in the background and it's in my window, it's directly behind me. It is 12:30 at night and it is hot. So I have it on, and I will try my best to put it down. But that's okay, right? That's okay because sometimes you just don't want your people on YouTube to just suffer, sweating their balls, you know what I'm saying? I still have to. I don't want to run this because if I run it in this world, I'll get mad. Oh, what was that? Game's glitching out, yo. Can't wait till I get my special abilities. Bruh!
Jesus. It smells like burning. Where's the fire extinguisher? Christ almighty.
That actually kind of scared me.
Jesus, no.
Now, I don't know if I'm going to do all her side missions. I might, as long as the game allows me. Because when I played it as Arthur, it was buggy.
Okay. First things first. How bad is the damage to the lab? The triode on the crystallizer's broken. Ugh. Why do I get an N7 vacuum tube? Oh, God. My old chemistry box. It must be still in my old house. I was really hoping I'd never have to go back there.
Travel to the Boyle residence. Jesus. Everything is always so far. I have no joy or no nothing. Okay, so I can't remember. She can step on the pedal. Stupid. Alright, so we're going all the way there. Okay, I got my lockpick. Hopefully there's nobody else in this house. Dude, her room is like amazing. It's like it was never touched. The rest of the house is crap.
A beaker, a thermostat, N7 triode. I think I can fix my lab.
Bobby pins. What's on in here? Okay, bye, I'm dipping. I'm back.
Now I just need to replace all my chemicals. Stuart. I've got to talk to Stuart. Maybe he's got the chemicals I need squirreled away somewhere.
That's... This is all this is just me just running around finding stuff. Uh-oh. So think of this. I'm sorry, baby. I'm gonna find a water filter. Maybe old dude's got one. Am I going the right way? Yes.
What's your pleasure then?
Got anything yummy and new?
I need lots of things. Actually, I need some of these flour bags. 400. Actually, let me get...
Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying.
Yeah, we're gonna do that right now. Alright, girl. Chill out. Get rid of you. We'll get rid of... You. I need so much money. It's ridiculous.
I hope you're very happy with that. Please come again.
Okay, it seems like I don't have a water filter yet, so my baby's pretty much... I'm a bad mom. But there is this here. Listen, shut up. Okay, watch. Watch. Can I make it right here on the spot? No, I need a chemistry shirt. Crap. Alright, well I saw this.
Pankhurst is a shop. How long has she had a shop? I shouldn't be surprised. That woman could sew a wedding suit for an octopus.
That's what we're gonna do. What's going on?
Mrs. Pankhurst, how have you been?
Couldn't be better. I was having dizzy spells, but they've gone away. Isn't that wonderful when things just sort of cure themselves?
I've been meaning to go visit the Reform Club, but my old outfit... I seem to have filled out a bit since then, if you can believe that.
Oh, remember when I made you that lovely nurse's uniform? For the Reform Club? You know, I've always wanted to visit there. Wanda's such a good friend of mine, but she never tells me what goes on there. I imagine they drink tea and discuss how to reform government and things like that.
Sort of. Not exactly.
Could you wangle me an invitation? I keep asking my friend Wanda, and she always promises, but somehow it's always next week.
I ought to be able to manage that.
If you could get me an invitation, I'd be ever so thrilled. We could go together. I'll come by when you've got one. Your new outfit should be done by then.
I wish I'd learned to sew. Well, I don't wish it. I'd probably have become a seamstress like Mum.
I wonder what's doing here. Somebody got messed up. Okay, but I know exactly where to get this inform thing. So I just gotta turn around. Go back to the shop.
Take your joy.
Get, get the invitations, and then that's that. Yeah, because I'm about to do a lot of side quests. That's what I'm going to do is for side stuff. We're going to make it a little bit longer, you know what I'm saying?
Afternoon.
So,
Mind if I look around? See you soon, I'm sure.
alright, let's just add it on. See? Visit the chemist. That's what I need to do. Let's do that. We're gonna have Mrs. Peckhurst, or whatever her name is, very happy in her skin tight Catwoman-like outfit. You know what I'm saying?
You can take your joy.
I don't care. This just comes out of nowhere. It's so creepy. Woman, you're creepy.
I got you an invitation. Are you sure you really want to go to the Reform Club together? I'm not sure that nurse's uniform still fits.
Oh, no. I'm not much of a night owl anyway. I just hate being excluded, you know. Oh, I made your outfit for you. It's ever so slimming. I think you'll look wonderful in it. Oh, you always look wonderful.
You're such a dear. What would I do without you?
Come by any time you need something new to wear. It's such a joy making clothes for you. You always make me look so good.
So you have...
Let's spend my money, shall we?
Where was this one I needed, Arthur, right? Am I right? So we got sneak thief outfit, burglar suit, this, proper suit, rubber cat suit, sneaky shoes. I like that.
That's a bit out of fashion.
Alright, now we're going to visit the chemist because I didn't see that before and I really want to get in that room. Hey, how does one get up in this room? Screw it, let's just go to the chemist.
You didn't
That's
say...
me, I've done it! The one with the blood on your head!
That's the guilty bugger. Right there.
Right, that cuts it! No more Mr. Nice Guy!
Bloody revolvers. I've got a sunshine somewhere, haven't I? I feel like a mule carrying all this. And just about as fast, too.
Woo! That would have been bad, yo.
Let's go, the lads.
Is this healing bomb stuff? Oh, thank God.
Well, if it isn't Sally Boyle. Himself is upstairs tinkering.
When will he be?
It's been weeks now. It's a device you left behind. Apparently, it's quite clever and complex.
I just came to buy some chemicals.
Over my cold, dead body.
Fiona.
It's not just borrowing my man while you were here. I could have got over that. It's the ambitions you put into him.
Fiona, I'm sorry.
He wants to be more than a village chemist. How's that, I says? Will you go to London to study to be a doctor? Will you take over Haworth Labs? She still wouldn't take you back, I says. But you sold him the stars. And now he can't barely see where he's going.
Maybe he liked me because I thought he could be more. Do you ever think of that?
Get out of here. Get out, you witch. And don't let the door hit you in the arse on the way out.
Now what?
Well, she's mellowed. Fiona said Stuart's been working on my old pituitary extractor. Maybe I can get it back from him later, when she's not in the shop. Wait. Harry Cavendish. He still works for the labs, doesn't he? And he owes me a favour. I'll drop by his house.
There's just more running around than anything else with her. And nobody likes her. I don't even like her. Oh, that's so far away. Alright. I need to actually hurry up and find the
Harry?
water filter.
It's Sally. Sally Boyle.
Just a moment. Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to. Sally Boyle. I haven't seen you in a dog's age.
What happened to your eyes?
Oh, this little thing. Dr. Hughes miscalculated the brominating reaction and it blew up in my face. Then he convinced Dr. Verloc it was my fault. So I got the sack.
That weasel.
Oh, you don't have to pretend you're interested in the tedious old lab. How's the glamorous life of an experimental chemist?
It's a bit blocked at the moment. Can't get mercury amalgam.
Did you know they vent gallons of it onto Rat Home? Oh, well, you wouldn't. You've moved on to greener pastures.
I'm sorry. I thought Anton knew what he was doing.
Oh, I don't blame you for leaving us all behind. When love fades, you have to move on. Well, I'm sure you'll figure out where to find some amalgam.
Maybe I will. But someone's got to prove it was Dr. Hughes's fault you lost your eyes.
You know, you're right. He could hurt someone else.
Is there any evidence that it was his fault?
You know, now that you mention it, his lab notes. He keeps them in his doctor bag. I bet they're all the evidence I need. Oh, you know what? I bet they'd also tell me how to extract the amalgam you need out of the stuff the lab is piping onto Rat Home.
I'll get you his lab notes.
Here's where he lives. Come back, and I'll tell you where to find the pump outlet.
Don't go anywhere.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Bruh. I need to go somewhere and hide for a little bit. I need to find a water filter. Screw it, pop the joy.
Well, you can't say Dr. Hughes doesn't have a keen sense of style.
This is what I think it is.
I'd better be particularly careful in there.
Best in us.
If he knows I'm there, it'll get nasty fast.
These guys. I hate these guys. Can't take anything. If I do, then I'm screwed.
What's that? What's going on? What's that?
This must be the bag Harry wanted.
Who's there? What's
Is
that?
there a...
Who's there? What's going on? What's that? What's going on?
You don't see nothing. Please just go away, dude. Alright,
that?
let me return this.
Who's
I
there?
have to find water filters.
Marco. Marco.
I've got to learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail.
I'm honored to know you.
Quite a sturdy bag. I wonder if Gwen would fit in here. She'd need to be able to breathe. Some source of oxygen and soundproofing in case she starts crying. I bet Lionel could make something like that. Harry? It's Sally. Sally Boyle.
Just a moment. Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to. Did you get Dr. Hughes's bag?
I've got it.
Aren't you Brillo? Well, here's the formula you'll need. You can get to Rathome via the maintenance tunnels. There's a code at the door. It's 1649.
I really am sorry about the accident. I thought Anton had a handle on things.
Well, now we know. Cheerio.
That game's nasty. I'll need a few things before I go. I can get there from any hatch, now that I've got the code.
Yeah, we're just gonna just go for it.
Hey! What are you doing now? Hey, that believe him!
They're freaking everywhere, bro. That's what I'm gonna turn into.
I half expect to see some horribly mutated Cheshire cat watching me from one of these trees. How? Where do I get the keycard to this?
See, I'm tired now. And I'm poisoned.
Aha! I was sure Antoine had another lab, but he always said it was my imagination. A lab partner knows.
Please stand by for decontamination. You have been decontaminated.
Alright.
Please proceed into the lab.
So now we'll just die. Yeah, we'll just die now.
Testing Formula A317. Subject is a downer from the village. Retrieved from the
Either I've
garden.
got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying.
Probably. Probably should put
64. Tests negative for plague.
Think we don't matter. Just because we can't take choice. That gives you the right to stop us with plague.
Calm down. This experiment has approval from Dr. Verloc himself.
Fuck Dr. Verloc. Tommy Kingsmill drank your fucking test tube and he was a bloody dead mushroom farm by dawn.
Everybody knows we have to do something. This is something. Look, just drink it down. There's a good girl.
Why don't you drink it? For science!
I need.
How did you get out of your guard?
Bottoms up!
Guard! No!
I just need. I really don't want to do this, dude. Mother. Come on. Yeah, get out of here. Whew.
I suppose I just shove my canteen in there and hope it doesn't burn my hand. Full canteen. I hope Harry's right about getting the mercury out.
How do I do? Well, I need to do this. Craft 2 mercury. Can I do that here? So alchemy set around me somewhere. I need to hit that alchemy set. Hopefully this works.
I could use a bit of money. And I bet Stuart wouldn't
What can I
mind having
do
a
for
few
you
Sally
today?
specials to sell.
Sally?
The old top shelf.
You never come by anymore.
Well, Fiona.
Oh, Cerberus. Aye. She's never understood me, Sally. Not like you do.
She mentioned, among other things, that you've improved my extractor. Have you still got my extractor?
I have. Oh, you're going to be very proud of me. It's much quicker now. Might even sting a little less.
You've improved it?
Would you like to test it out?
You sure Fiona won't murder you?
Oh, she barks, but she don't bite. Much.
I'll let you know how it works. Honey pituitary extract from someone who's been exposed to mustard gas. Mikey Forrester's clinic ought to have a patient or two like that. I'll send him a note on the blower.
So I gotta go back to my house. Girl, you just don't make up your mind for anything, you know what I'm saying? I don't like the fact that these stay here. I should beat them. Just a break your dead. But, oh yeah, do you have a raw potato, bro?
How can I help you?
Thought I'd pop in to see what's new.
No, but I like it. I like the fact that he's still in the sunshine. Okay, you know what? Let's just sell this. Oh yeah, I need cloth.
We're expecting a new shipment any day now, so do check back in a day or two.
Cloth. No, metal too.
Let's spend my money, shall we?
Come again soon. You never know when we'll have something new.
Right. Now these weapons are supposed to be very, very powerful, right? This. Last time I used a big weapon, it overpowered everybody.